Happy Monday. VFX Pro Primer. If you've been here a minute, you know this is what I use every day. Are you ready to have an amazing week? Everybody thinks I'm nuts because I love Mondays. It's a fresh start, a chance to start over. If you didn't hit those goals last week, you get to start them again this week. I love Mondays. I'm not loving going, sorry to cut off. I am not ready to go out in the cold here in Buffalo. It is in the 30s today. My breakouts are finally starting to clear up some. VFX Pro, camera ready foundation, really great coverage. So this week, really, it's just work. But I'm lucky. I love my jobs, so I can't complain. And then this week, what's going on with your week? Anything big and exciting? Comment and let me know. I'm going to add just a little bit more, just for a little extra coverage. I need my makeup to last today. Although I might just end up coming home and washing it off and doing something in our ladies community. If you're not in there, you can join. All women 18 and over are welcome. We talk about wellness, makeup, beauty. Okay, so I jumped ahead a bit and I did my eyebrows. And actually, I take that back. I don't think I'm going to be coming home to wash all my makeup off because I believe today the new matte liquid lip colors are all coming in. I have all 6 coming. So I'm going to be trying those on live in there first because they get everything first. And then I'm probably going to be going live here. I'll be going live here later in the week to show them to you all. I'm super excited to get all 6 colors in. I already have, of course, Baby Doll and Tongue Tied, which if you've been here a minute, you might have already seen. But some of the other colors, and like we've been talking about combining them, so I'm really excited to see what I can do with them. So I'm not 100% on what shirt I'm going to wear. I know I have this brown one underneath, but I'm not, like I might change it. And I'm probably going to put something over it because like I said, it is cold. So I'm going to use the Glam Up palette. And I'm probably just going to stay kind of neutral with the eyes today. So I'm going to go in with Magnolia and just put that all over my lid. And then I'm going to take this puff here, this like light brown, and just put that in my crease. So did everybody have a good weekend? I loved my weekend. We went to the Science Museum on Saturday, and then yesterday was just a day spent in sweatpants, getting things done. It was nice. It was a good day. I'm so sorry. I thought I was recording, and it didn't hit. So what I did was I took Warm Teddy on like the outer C, and then I took it into my crease a little bit, and then I kind of toned it down a little bit by taking Magnolia again on my brow bone, and then I'm going to take it and put it on my lid just to kind of brighten it up some. Okay, so I got my top lined with the dark brown, and then I just used a light taupe color on my bottom waterline just to brighten it up a little bit. I need all the help I can get. I should have went to bed earlier last night, full blast mascara. I got to get better about getting in the habit of showering before bed because I hate the shower in the morning, especially when it's cold. I'm going to try out the new half lashes I got in on Friday. I'll be right back. Okay, I don't know what those lashes problems were, but it was like I could not get them on to save my life. And after 2 tries, I was like, that's it, I'm done. So I went back with these pair that I've worn before. They have a clear band. Those had like a really thick black band. So I think that might have been the issue. But yeah, we're going to stick with these today. All right, I'll be right back. Okay, so like I said, I finally got the lashes on. I'm going to do another coat of the Full Blast Mascara. Does anybody like meal plan their lunches? Typically, I don't, because I'll just have like my breakfast sandwich and that's all I eat all day, but that's not really healthy. Yeah, so that's not really healthy, and I'm trying to focus more on my health. You might have seen like the post I did last night, me in my weighted vest and my hoodie and my sweats, because I was like getting ready to do a little workout. And every workout I found, I've had 2 spinal surgeries. Every workout I found was like things that I could not do with my back. So I ended up going to another video that I've done a few times. I'm also trying to like cut down and quit smoking. Ooh, that reminds me, I need to put my nicotine patch on, which is like the hardest thing in life I've ever done. I think like this is a very hard habits break. So please do not ever start smoking. Please, please, please do not ever start smoking. It is horrible for you. It's horrible for every part of your body. Do not start. And it's impossible to quit. Well, not impossible. Well, I shouldn't say impossible, but it's very hard. Very, very hard. All right, so I have the concealer here. I have it in N1, which is very light, but I am very pale. So yeah, I am trying to build healthier habits, and I figured taking lunch would be good for me, especially if it's something healthy. So yeah, I was thinking of something healthy, and then taco salad sounded really good. And I know it's not the healthiest thing on the planet, but hey, it's a salad. I put a bunch of vegetables in it. So Matthew and I were talking about it, and we took out ground beef to cook up tonight so that we have it for the week. And plus, me eating on the regular, I mean, I'm a recovering anorexic, so I'm always kind of struggling with that. So anytime you can get me eating on like a normal situation is good for me, because it's really easy for me to fall back into old habits. And it's not even because like I feel fat or anything like that. It's just I can go like a long time without eating. So if I get busy, yeah, so I'll get so busy that like I just will not think to stop and eat. So taking my lunch with me every day, like I built in the habit of kind of stopping for my coffee and getting my breakfast sandwich, which is awesome because I actually want to gain weight and I want to turn it like into muscle. So I stop and I get my breakfast sandwich, which isn't the healthiest thing on the planet, but I do get it without the American cheese at least, because I think American cheese is gross. Is anybody else with me? Like it tastes like rubber or plastic. I'm not a fan. Not a fan. So yeah, I stop almost every morning to get that, but it's also expensive. So I should probably find like an at-home version so that I can either eat at home or take it with me to work to eat. Midnight Touch bronzer, my favorite part. I love this bronzer so much. I'm not even close to running out yet, but I ordered an extra one just so that I'm never without it. Another thing I'm thinking, well, I should just order. Pharmacy has sprayable, like that you spray in your mouth, vitamins, and I don't always take my supplements. Some mornings I'll avoid taking my vitamins because they'll make me nauseous, but with the pharmacy ones that are sprayable, you're less likely to get that nauseated feeling because you don't have like all the filler, the capsules, and all that. So I'm thinking I'm gonna order those for myself and try those out. I'm so happy with everything else I've gotten so far, so I'm sure it'll work. I love everything else I've gotten so very much. Yeah, so like I mentioned earlier, the product of the week this week is the Dr. C Tuna Absolute Super Elixir, which I've been putting on my face every night. It is super duper moisturizing. It has a fresh like citrus smell to it, and it's like a dry oil, so it's not gonna leave you feeling greasy or anything. Anyway, back to the Absolute Super Elixir. So it is moisturizing, very moisturizing, and it has anti-aging properties to it. It just feels so good on your skin. And with this week, with me working on like trying to get rid of those breakouts, I've been using a lot of products that are like drying, so it just feels so good on my skin. And like I said earlier, with my daughter's hair, you can use it on your hair as well, or you can do like a deep conditioning treatment 1-2 times a week and leave it on for like 30 minutes. I should probably do that with her hair sometime this week. She can use it because I tell her not to wash her hair every day. I only wash my own hair like maybe 3-4 times tops a week, and she doesn't listen to me, so her hair is dry. Typical preteen teenager, she thinks she knows, you know, so much better than mom all the time. I'm gonna go in with this blush then, and I put it like halfway, like right where my iris is, up, so that way it has like a lifting effect instead of how we were taught, like the apples of our cheeks, because I've noticed when you put it on your apple, it kind of drags your face down, and we want everything to be lifting, especially if you're 40 plus. And then we have the transparent setting powder. I really wish I thought to order the BB powder sooner to set, because like I said, I want my makeup to last today, although the transparent setting powder does a really good job. I think I just need a little bit extra today, but we make do with what we have right now, and we wait for the other orders to come in. I swear I'm gonna have to have like a whole nother closet for my pharmacy stuff soon, but I can't help it. Like, I love everything that I've gotten so far so much. I can't say really like anything bad about anything that I've gotten. It does what it's supposed to do. All the makeup is European quality. I'm really happy with it. As much as I love the Midnight Touch bronzer, I think the matte liquid lip colors are my favorite product so far, just because like before this, I was not a lipstick girly. Like, I would wear maybe chapstick and that was it, because I didn't like the transfer. I didn't like having to worry if it was like moving around on my face, none of that. But now, like with these, they're not drying, they stay in place, and they look great. I love them. So I think for Monday, it calls for Moneymaker. This is one of my favorite colors so far, at least until I get the 6 in. Hold on. Yeah, a minute. Sorry, Matt needed to come in and get the key to take our oldest daughter to the bus stop because it is really cold outside. Oh, I got hair on my lips somehow. I love this color. So then if you want to make it pop a little bit more, wait for the matte liquid lip to dry, and then take a highlighter. It could be any highlighter, but I use the Midnight Touch liquid highlighter because it's so pretty. Look at that. So pretty. And I just squeeze a little bit so some comes on the applicator, and I just put it where my Cupid bow is. Okay, and then to finish everything off, the VFX Pro Time Locker Fixing Spray. This gets all like the powder makeup all kind of meshified together, and it helps to make your makeup last throughout the day, so that the way you leave the house is the way you come home.